tangled mess of knots, I confess, but the intent was there. I swear he set our sights on something that we thought was true. So now we sit and stare across a surface spanning the whole state. 2 feet between and miles apart. No one's to speak, but here all we can see, we haven't got a clue. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart, there's not a heart to have. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart if there's not a heart to have. Each word a world all of its own. Each star endured only in groans. The syntax skips semantic slips, and what we're left a growing cleft of language, lost tokens unknown. And then I guess we slipped right through and lost our meaning on the way. We ended up a tiny piece of every heart, of every part, of every story, of every grave. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart if there's not a heart to have. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart if there's not a heart to have. A tangled mess of knots, I confess, but the intent was there. I swear we set our sights on something that we thought was true. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. And it falls apart if there's not a heart to have. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart if there's not a heart to have. If there's not a heart to have. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart if there's not a heart to have. It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart, there's not a heart to have. Why do I have to stay here on the ground? It's overrated. The cityscape escapes you with a sound. It's delineated. I waited at the station for an hour, but I won't make it. You take off on an updraft by the tower, and you overtake it. Every moment I see you on the rise, you're drawn across the sky. Now that ink has dried, and I can't tell you why. Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? And I can't tell you why. Oh, I can't tell you why. Why do you have to stay here on the ground? It's overrated. The cityscape parades you with a sound. It's delineated. No one here has even learned your name, but they all claim that they saw you land and land to do the same. But they won't make it. Every moment I see you on the rise, you're drawn across the sky. Now that ink has dried, and I can't tell you why. Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's
Hi, gang. Just as a heads up, our scenes aren't working again on our side, so we don't actually know if you can see stuff.
Hopefully, you can see stuff.
Oh, you're echoing through the monitor. 1 second.
Sexy.
We're gonna mute you for a second because you're echoing through the monitor. I don't think they can hear you now.
Womp womp.
Here, I'll tip the mic this way. Somehow I have to stall while fixing her mic. We got our Sun, we got Flame, we got Fugu. I know Zangoose was gonna pop in shortly. Alright, I don't even know why your stuff's coming through. Time to look it up. I'm just gonna make this really sensitive and you can talk to them.
Hi guys. That is the tiniest Womps. Hopefully not the second time. Maybe the second time, who's to say. All the hearts in the chat are adorable. I still love that feature. It's the best feature. Yeah, I know that's coming from you, son. As it should.
I don't know how to change the input for this. I've never had
Hearts
this
for
issue
you, too.
before. So you're gonna keep stalling.
Oh no, I only have so many things to talk about.
Well, we were gone. You can talk about what we've been up to.
I don't remember the last time we talked to them.
Before Father's Day?
What happened after Father's Day? I don't know these things. I made a really poor financial decision, and by really poor, I mean a really good financial decision. Mariana's Trench released all of their albums on vinyl in a box set, and I got it immediately. Even though it's from Canada, and there's an exchange rate. It was worth it.
Do you want to unplug and replug in your mic?
Sure, from here?
Do you want to just try doing an audio test for me?
She muted again. Don't muted. That's very rude.
Look, it already sounds like it's fixed.
Hooray! Is it
mine's-
fixed for you,
Mine's
friends?
still sensitive. There we go.
Friendly friends? Yeah, fantastic life choices, I agree.
Wendy's.
Wendy wins.
Can you guys see us okay? Because again, we can't see the scenes. OBS is just, oh my gosh, for the last, it's been like 2 months now that that this update's been screwy. And there haven't been any more updates that have come out or patches.
I don't like not being able to see me.
I
If
know.
I do something stupid.
It's alarming. We're just narcissists. We have to look at our own reflections.
Something like that, yeah.
I feel like you're far away.
This is, I think, where I usually am.
Yeah, we've had a few interesting things. I'm quiet now.
Haha.
Okay, I guess I just am not close enough to my microphone.
You're typically not close enough.
Yeah, I guess. We've had a few.
Me! Yay!
Okay, we've had a few interesting things happen. We managed to
We
get
did?
pre-sale tickets for 20 Pilots before.
You did do that. Yeah.
That was stressful.
Your crazy banana pants.
There was definitely a moment when I was in the pre-sale queue that I thought they were gonna sell out before I could buy any.
Is my hair.
We didn't get pit. We're like in the very back, which is unfortunate. But now Tabby,
go.
Fugu, and I are gonna be flying to Texas in October to go see 20 Pilots, which will be fun. And then we get to hang out with Kai, who pops in the chat on occasion.
Yeah. Like
Um,
twice now.
Yeah, well, this
maybe,
is
maybe 3 times.
yeah. She doesn't come here often, but I'm excited. I've never been to Texas.
It's gonna be hot.
It's apparently gonna be like 80 degrees, despite being like end of October, and that just sounds insane to me. Like,
I'm
how do
probably gonna
people live
enjoy
in
it.
that? I won't, but I don't like hot weather.
I like to be warm.
But yep, so we're gonna go to Dallas, and then Kabi won his show match for Valorant Masters for the good
Facts.
kids that don't follow what Kabi's up to or watch his streams, which is super cool. It was super fun. The trailer for the show match was really funny. I don't know enough about Valorant to be able to like give like a realistic representation, but they have the 2 team leaders, right, that are like famous in the Valorant sphere, and they're doing these like super dramatic introductions in the trailer. It's like a 2-minute trailer, and they're like, yeah, this person's like training for years, their entire life, like their KD ratio, and then
And what they're good at in the game.
yeah, like this guy's good at killing, this one's
It's
good
like,
at control.
oh, there's a sniper, and then blah, 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 blah,
sorry.
blah.
And then Toast is like, And then we have Kabi from Good Kid, and it cuts to one of Kabi's streams where he's playing Valorant, but he's not even playing Valorant. Valorant's up, and he's in the corner just jamming on his guitar.
He's not even jamming down here, by the way. He's got it like up here
It completely
to serenade
kills
the microphone.
the intensity.
And it also like the
trailer.
background music from the video stops so that you can
just
hear him just going,
strumming aggressively.
and then it cuts back to the normal
It's so
stuff.
funny. Oh my gosh. So yeah. Hi. I don't think we know Gwen.
Spider-Gwen.
Spider-Gwen. But yeah, so Kabi was hilarious. I'm hoping I can still do the 20 Pilot stream with them sometime soon. I know one of the moderators I've been working with is on vacation right now, and the other's taking a little break from being online. I wish them well. But I also know that Good Kid's going to be going on tour in the UK relatively soon.
Hey, did we not fix it
I
to say
fixed
around
the thing,
Okay.
it just hasn't updated.
Okay,
OBS,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
So I don't know if
Just gotta
the 20 Pilots stream on the Good Kid channel is going to be soon, or if it's going to be after. It might not even be closer to the release of Breach, which is fine, except I hope they know that with each passing day, my slideshow presentation gets a little bit longer.
You should just threaten them with that.
Well, I talked to Kirsten and Twisty about that briefly. I'm like, look, every week that we do not have this that we do not present
I'm
this,
adding like 6 panels.
it's just gonna keep growing until it's presented. I have over 100 slides in it at the moment, and I haven't finished my Breach slides because I haven't added the contract or anything yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I
dear.
wanted to do some of the puzzles that came along with like the contract before it came out, and some of like the ominous posts with like the ticking clocks and.
I don't know about puzzles. Were there actually puzzles, or was it just
there was a
spooky
little puzzle
crap?
that was how we figured out the name of Breach in the contract, which
Oh.
was the Nico tweets
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
the
yeah.
band posts.
There was that.
Which was pretty cool.
You get one puzzle.
And then I was gonna show
other puzzles.
Oh well, I was gonna show the one teaser that had the reversed audio. That if you played it backwards, it actually had like the "So Few, So Proud, So Emotional," "Hello
Yeah.
Clancy," and then also like a teaser of actual noises from the contract. Also, the contract came out.
Also, the contract came out. I'm so distracted right now because my cheekbones are really intense right
Yeah,
now.
This lighting is not helping with the Clark Kent allegation.
No, it's not. My Clark Kent allegations. You guys. Wait. My Superman curl?
I tell you, you look like Clark Kent
Do you
with those
like it?
glasses
Do you
all
like
the time.
Do you like my Superman curl, you guys?
So yeah, and then we might be
just need to go
out.
like this, and I'm
Tabby's gonna be out of
Superman.
town next weekend, so we should probably try to find a time before you leave next week to do another sleepover stream. I might go with her. It's up in the air still. How many times have I listened to that song?
Too many.
Don't want to talk about it.
That's what I
Not
thought.
as much as I listened to Overcompensate when it came
No,
out.
you couldn't stop listening to Overcompensate.
Overcompensate is such an earworm, and like the contract's really
On
good.
repeat too.
I really love
like the contract. She'll play songs in between.
I
She'll let other
almost-
songs play.
I
but
almost-
Overcompensate was like every single song. It was just again
I
and
listened to it
again
on repeat.
and again.
I listened to the contract on repeat. So ironically enough, I think I like the contract more than I like Overcompensate, because Overcompensate's just like a smooth groove, you know. But the contract is like, it's funky. It's funky, and it's bringing a lot of like their older sounds back into it, which I appreciate quite a bit. It's like a little more like there's a little bit more of the like the robot-y auto tune to it, which I don't love as much, but I understand that it's part of like, I don't know, it's part of the artistry in it. Yeah, so
I've had pop music stuck in my head. Not the genre, but the song by M, pop music.
yeah, like the one with the dancing trend that's all over
Yeah,
the
that one.
place. Yeah,
I'll learn that dance maybe. No, I won't.
we could learn it next weekend.
No.
See, if I
Actually.
learned dances on vacation with my family, my mom would be like, "You should show everyone." I'll be like, "No." So yeah.
Yeah.
Does your mom make you do that? To show off for the
No,
relatives?
but that's because I do weird things. Like my mom would never. She was more like the don't show anyone that, because I would do SFX makeup
Oh,
and
my-
make it so like my whole hand was open, and she would be like, "That's really cool. Go back upstairs." And I'd be like, okay, bye.
My first time doing SFX makeup, I didn't do anything crazy. It was just like a little bit of like a burns. And my mom thought it was so cool. She kept sending pictures to all of her friends and being like, Isabel hurt herself. And yeah, and like FaceTiming people and joining work huddles to be like, look what happened. And then being like, hee 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 hee.
My mom does like my art, but only sometimes.
Only sometimes.
She took a picture of a self-portrait.
Oh, Sona?
No, it was a self-portrait.
Oh,
It was
okay.
just
Was it angsty?
so bad. It was so bad, and also I didn't have an eraser when I was drawing it. It was at church. I had a sheet of paper, and we were at a retreat at church, and I was just like, you know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna use this whole sheet of paper and draw my face.
Maybe we need to do a swap where I draw you and you draw me.
I've drawn you before.
I've drawn you before. We
Yeah.
should do an actual swap, a portraiture one.
You've drawn me before.
Yeah. I'll show you later. It's usually just like your Sona though, like your internet Sona, not like
I've just drawn you. I drew you for your birthday.
Oh yeah.
The very first year that I met you.
Yeah.
That was when you had really pink hair instead of really red hair, and
You
it
mean
was
the
like
other way around?
here. No, you had pink hair. Your hair is very red, and you had very pink hair.
This is like the pinkest I've ever had it.
No. It was like the super
Oh, I had
pink.
that bubblegum pink.
Yeah.
Little. I forgot about
You
that.
had pink
I
hair.
forgot about that. I liked that one. I see as I forgot about it. I guess in my brain it was just like red, and then like the orange for a little bit, like on the tips.
It's still red. I need you to understand
It's like
that this
it's
is
like
red.
a pinky red though. It's less.
Yeah.
It's less of like an orange red, and it's more of a pink red.
But it's still red.
Yeah.
I would never call your hair pink.
I call it raspberry is the color that I
Raspberry is a good way to describe it, but raspberry in my mind is still red.
Well, anyway, I guess we should probably play the game.
I suppose. I think they just like talking to us, though.
I like
I
talking
say
to
as
them.
all of them have stopped talking to us. Fine, we never liked you anyway.
Yeah, gosh, come on, let's go. You guys suck.
Oh, bye. It's just us now.
Okay.
I lied. She came back. It's really
I
unfortunate.
missed
I'm
you
sorry.
guys. Sorry. So playing sad game now. Are we ready to? Oh, look, Madeline was playing in the background.
Yeah, it was.
We're listening to the hair tea. Yeah, I
Yeah,
never
your hair
actually
tea.
like pick
Hey,
my hair
mine's
colors.
levitating now.
Oh, I know how to levitate up off my feet.
It's not gonna stay like that, but it is now. Oh,
Yeah,
my
I don't-
Superman curl remains though.
I don't typically pick my hair colors. My aunt is a hairstylist, and I kind of just let her loose.
I don't pick my hair colors either.
Yours is just God picked your hair color.
God picked my hair color.
But the color that I've had for the last year or so, I've been doing myself. Kind of. It's not like an actual dye process. I use a very tinted shampoo and conditioner combo, which has maintained the color. I haven't had it professionally dyed since Easter of
I
2024.
could use that.
The tint.
It wouldn't do anything, but I could
Yeah,
do
your
it.
hair's really dark.
Yeah.
My hair's, well, you can't really see because I use the tint, but my hair's more of like a mousy brown, much lighter.
Yeah. Definitely not blonde though.
It would get blonde in the summer. It was one of those ones that would either dirty.
I have a
blonde
buddy
in
at
the
work.
summer.
Rat bastard. I have a buddy at work, and when she goes out in the sunshine with her brown hair, it turns red, like orange,
What?
and I hate her for it.
It's like such a warm brown.
Uh huh.
That's awesome.
It's like so like goldeny orange on the top, and I'm like, why can't I? I know I don't go outside, but I would if that was the promise.
I kind of get that sometimes. So the men in my family all have pretty dark hair, except Isaac, which is a little lighter than the other guys in the. And Elijah's has gotten lighter with age, but all of them have like 3 different colors in their hair. They'll have dark brown, they'll have blonde, and they'll have ginger, like all speckled
They're
throughout there.
multicolored boys.
And the older members of the Freezing clan also have the little speckles of white as well. So they're cheating. They're cheating.
I technically have 2 colors in my hair, but that's because I am prematurely graying anyway.
Yeah, it's almost like that runs in your family. You'll have cool hair though. You'd be cool.
I don't think that does run in
gray.
my family.
With your mom, I thought you were saying that all of you have some intense gray.
No.
Were we just talking about this with Megan yesterday?
We were talking about it with Megan, but Like, my
like
family
Megan.
didn't prematurely gray.
Oh, I see.
I
Oh,
think
look, now it's
Megan's
Mimi's
family
delivery service.
prematurely
Oh,
grayed. I think
also,
that's
if
what we
you're
were talking
if you're
about.
in the Good Kid Discord server, go vote for Nomu right now.
Go vote for Nomu.
It needs to beat Premier In. Nomu is the better song. Okay?
It is.
Not that Premier In's bad.
It's not.
a
And
good
we know
song.
you're biased because it has a music video, but Nomu's the better song.
Nomu is the better song. So I don't care. Rune's gonna show up eventually, and he's gonna be like, "Ooh, Premier In." No, vote Nomu. Okay? It is just here. Wait. Nomu was the song that we opened with today. I can probably. Is there Premier In on here as well? Because
No.
okay,
Let's just go.
Nomu. Okay.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
No. This is important. This is the better song. I'm surprised Summer got kicked out so early.
Right?
As the twine draw four separate lines, another one points to you. A tangled nest of knots I confess.
Won't we
but the
listen through
intent
the
was
chorus
never
this
buried,
word?
set our sights on something that we thought was true. So now we sit and stare across a surface.
I really like this band.
This is going to be really cringy to watch
It's
back.
gonna be so cringe to watch back. It's not
Yep.
about that though.
We never watch anything back. So it doesn't matter.
It falls apart, there's not a heart to beat there. It falls apart, there's not a heart to have.
Okay, I think we made our point.
Point proven.
Nomu Supremacy. Premier In's good. It has trumpets. The trumpets are good, but Nomu is better. Yeah. Okay, we should actually play the game. Sorry, Nomu.
Probably.
We'll come listen to you again later.
Definitely.
I've been like trying to coax people to vote for Nomu. I bribed someone to vote for Nomu.
Have some.
Someone was like, if you draw me Mimi, I'll vote for Nomu. And I was like, done. It's happening. Oh, our scene's froze again.
Sure
so we have
is.
no idea if you guys can see.
Wow, we're only 48% done. Yep.
Are we sure we're gonna 100% this? I've not been on 100% gang.
I know you're not. You're wrong, but I know you're
Well,
not.
I think that I don't have an issue like 100%ing games. I do find that enjoyable. I just usually want to, if I'm gonna 100% something, I want to be able to devote as much time as possible to it, and we don't
That's
stream as
fair.
often as I would like to 100% a game.
suppose we can always go back
Yes.
and 100% it.
You and I can play it in our free time
I'm okay with that.
when we just want to hang out, and then we can
I
play
like
for
hanging out with you or
as long
something.
or little as we want. I like hanging out with you or something. Good thing we live together.
Something like that. Oh, I'm cooking something. I wonder what it is.
Oh, speaking of games, I have been back on my Pokemon. It's not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
Yeah.
a problem.
Definitely
I
not.
just wanted to complete my living dex before Pokemon AZ comes out in September, I think. And technically, my living dex will be completed next weekend. I will get Volcanion. This is the first event to get Volcanion in 12 years. I will get Volcanion from the Pokemon Go event next weekend, and that is the last Pokemon I need for my just general living dex. However, there's also rewards for each game's Pokedex you complete, but in order to complete a game's Pokedex, all the Pokemon that you catch have to be native to that game. So if I have a Pikachu in one game, it doesn't count towards the native dex of the Pikachu in the next generation.
Yes, Fugu, she does occasionally get off of the Pokemon, and
Well-
it's when she talks about anything else.
I really like Pokemon. I always like Pokemon. I haven't actually picked up a Pokemon game in a while. I beat Scarlet and Violet
Except for
while
Pokemon
ago.
Go.
Except for Pokemon Go, which
Which is
I
a
play
game.
like on and off all the time.
And also the
And
card
the card
collecting
game.
game. Mhm.
I haven't played
Yeah.
any of the console games in a while.
There it is.
So the last like 3 days, I have been just grinding in Shining Pearl and Brilliant
it's
Diamond.
done. Whatever it is
And
done.
I actually finished that native Pokedex
What are
earlier
you?
today, like maybe an hour ago. So now I just need to go
Oh,
through and
it's noodle soup.
finish my native decks for the Let's Go games, which is Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. I have Let's Go Pikachu. I don't know if there's version exclusives that I'll need Let's Go Eevee for. It's a little, I don't really like the Let's Go games as much.
I have taters, Precious.
You have taters, Precious.
What could I make with taters?
Is it just a baked potato if you just do it normally?
Probably. I don't know if I did that already, though. I should probably check.
The Let's Go games I don't like as much because it is like playing Pokemon Go. It's a Kanto remake, like a Red and Blue remake. But they use Pokemon Go mechanics with like the throw the Pokeball into the circle or whatever instead of like battling it and then throwing a Pokeball. Which is fine.
I cooked tater precious.
I guess.
What were we doing?
I don't remember.
Well, that's no good.
We have to get to Great Mist Peaks for Bruce and Mickey. Let Astrid live her best life. We need a neoclassical Nordic fireplace.
Oh boy.
We have to go to Edgeborough Lane. I think we needed some like pulsar rays or something as well.
Okay. So we were upgrading something?
I think. Let me see what we needed for Gustav. Oh wait, that would be for improvements. Is this one his? Yeah.
Yeah.
Zinc.
Zinc.
Okay, I think
I'm sure one of our turtles has zinc because I feel like we're always
sure.
out of zinc. To the salon.
okay, wait. I need to
Can't go over there.
Okay, so we can't go there yet, but that's where Grey Mist Peaks is. Were you the pulsars?
Yep.
Yes. And what are you? Silver Dragon.
There's not a turtle over here.
I'm looking to see. I know one of these had zinc. This one
That one
zinc
has zinc.
ore. And we're here right now. The turtle isn't down here at the moment.
Correct.
I guess we just head here.
Sure,
we
let's
can
go.
hit the crates.
I love hitting crates.
I know. But yeah, so with Let's Go, I think I'm at 88 out of 100. And it's also irritating because I connect Let's Go with Pokemon Go, and I thought that it would rewrite the Pokemon's file to make it native.
No, it's just grilled veggies. That's really
Oh,
unfortunate.
that is
I'm mad about
incredibly
it.
disappointing. What if you did potato and like, I don't know.
Oil. Can I get fries? Can I get french fries?
Let's try.
Fries.
Yeah, so it doesn't, when you transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee, you have to re-catch them in the game. They get like sent to a park and you have to re-catch them in that park. Which is fine, except then it still counts as a Pokemon from Pokemon Go and not from Let's Go, which is stupid. Because if I have to re-catch it, what's the freaking point? And it doesn't even count into my native dex.
Hey, did we ever get more fire glow?
I don't think so. I think we needed to do that. I don't remember how to do that one.
I think we just bought seeds last time.
I think we got the seeds from one of the mini games.
Maybe. I don't remember. Oh, was it from Fireflies?
Oh, probably.
That would
we'll
make
have to go do
sense.
some fireflies as well then.
We do, because I want to make spicy hot chip.
Oh. Oh, it's just the rocks. I was
Yeah.
like, crates?
No, because the crates are after.
But yeah, so that's my TLDR. I'm at 88 Pokemon
it's
in
too
my
dark.
native dex for Let's Go. I might just need to buy Let's Go Eevee, which would be unfortunate. I don't want to do that.
It's honk shoe me time.
Because I don't want to have to like play it all over again, but I might have to. It might just be easier. Because it's not a hard game. That one's really easy. But yeah, thanks for listening to my Pokemon shenanigans. Oh, I was asked, what is my favorite Pokemon?
Yes, you were.
I have so many, but Appleton is my little baby guy. But I really like...
What's your friend? It's French fries!
Let's go! I really like Mimikyu, but that's like kind of a basic one. Oh my gosh, can we feed them French fries? Because it's more
Nope.
than one ingredient.
Oh,
it
it is more than one ingredient. I forgot that it was more than one ingredient. I'm kind of stupid. What can I?
You're
what can I
perfect.
potato? What can I potato?
I like shiny Wooper.
What can I
like Mudkip.
potato? What about corn and potato?
Let's try it. That might just be more grilled veggies though.
But that's a grain.
Here, let's try.
French fries. It is a pub food. Y'all like French fries? Yeah,
Let's
buddy.
go.
French fries. Now I know what they like. That's nice. I need more oil.
Okay.
Where do I get oil from?
That's
My
sunflower
favor.
seeds.
Is it the crusher?
It might be the Crusher, I don't remember. Oh yeah, from the newer games though, I really like Walking Wake. He's Paradox Suicune. He's so silly.
I
I
do
thought
like
he was
Walking
really
Wake.
stupid at first, but now I'm attached. He walks really dumb. He's just a dinosaur.
He's a dinosaur. Why is that dumb? I think you're dumb. Being me the dinosaur. Yes, it is the crusher. Alright, let's go.
You beat the crap out of those seeds.
I'm gonna beat him up. crush him to death.
Do you think that's enough oil?
Oh, it's 10.
Nice. Let's go grab some zinc,
Hooray! Hooray! Yippee!
gentlemen.
Yippee! 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 Yippee!
We picked up that silly little owl lady last time we played.
Is she now?
I think she was an owl. She was a bird.
She's definitely a bird.
We're eventually gonna be able to bounce. That's right.
I thought she was like a chickadee or something though. She's got chickadee energy.
But her little like face mask is giving owl.
It is definitely giving owl.
Glad I'm not going crazy.
None of these are zinc.
Could have sworn there was zinc here somewhere.
Well, it said that
going
there
to
was
the
zinc.
side.
Oh.
We didn't finish going all the way over here. I don't remember
suppose.
if there's more ores over here. I just wanted to finish this one side before we looked for another.
Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. I just feel like there was nothing else over here. Oh, here's another crate. And that's it.
You're right. You're so smart.
Only sometimes. When it suits me.
Now I just have no moon stuck in my head.
Because it falls apart.
And there's not a heart to beat there.
It falls apart if there's not a heart to have.
The tangled mess of knots, I confess.
But the intent was there.
I swear we set our sights on something that we thought was true. I'm really normal about that band.
Super. Did we just fly over last time? Yes. Yes, we
Do you
did.
want this one?
Sure. Aw, man. Yippee. Yay, zinc! Hi, Astrid. I love you. I love you, Astrid. Astrid, did you know that I love you? I love you, Astrid. Can I hug you, Astrid?
She's gonna
Since you're
leave
actually
soon.
outside. Can I hug? Hug? Hug?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes,
I'm
yes,
gonna
yes, yes,
cry
yes.
when Astrid dies.
My grandma.
Okay, well we picked up some zinc.
We
To the crates!
to the ship.
Well, the ship is so we can go to the crates.
No, that's a weird theater reference. Sorry.
Oh.
The Peter Pan musical, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do we need to sell anything?
Probably.
Why is it not letting me talk to Francis?
Are we too far past him already?
If his music's still playing, it's not too far. It might be too far. Oh well. Bye, Francis. I've been a little paranoid because I was telling Tabby about this earlier. Kabi was streaming today going over his Valor Masters play. I didn't stay for the stream because I wanted to play Pokemon. And we were watching Secret of the Mimic at the time. But when I joined chat, I was like, hey gang, hey. And Kabi was like, oh, we were just talking about you. But never elaborated what they were saying about me. Fortunately, they're streaming on Twitch and the VOD will be up eventually. I can go see what they were saying about me behind my back.
Crepe.
I assume all good things if they fessed up to
Ooh, an old coin
sugarcane.
collection. We already had sugarcane.
More sugar? Okay, I'm not seeing any sparkles.
It's not moving yet.
Oh, it's because I didn't plot another course after.
Ah, well, yeah, that
I didn't
would-
want us to accidentally miss it.
I see.
Here. We should probably take a look at what we need for our next boat upgrade. I know that we're gonna need at least, I think, one more passing on, another spirit flower, but I don't know for sure.
We have 3.
We have 3 right now?
Yeah.
Oh, because a tool disappeared and we did Giovanni. Who was our third?
You can look. Yep. Or is it just
There's
it's just the two, my bad.
Well,
we have
Astrid-
3 obols. That's what it is.
I don't think Astrid's gonna be around much longer. She might pass on in this episode. Every time I try to name these episodes, I'm like, maybe this one will be happy. And I'm like, wait, no. It's Zangoose!
What's up, Zangoose?
How have you been? How's life at the coffees?
It's
in the
the
cafes?
goose.
Also, Zangoose, if you didn't vote for Nomu in the Song versus Song, I might have to kill you, actually.
Oh, that's really aggressive.
People keep voting for Premier Inn. Rune betrayed me. Our son says, y'all, OMG, let's cook and shear a sheep and take care of these souls. Me, currently fighting for my life trying to beat Batman Arkham City.
Is Nigma getting you?
Huh?
Nigma. The Riddler? His last name is... His last name is... His last name is Nigma.
His name is The Riddler. His last name is Riddler.
No, no, he's...
Yeah, let's do this. I don't remember which minigame this one is.
I don't...
How do we play this one?
Oh, is this the one where they're like shooting in lines?
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, the lines. There they are.
The Line, like the hit song by 21 Pilots?
No. Not that.
I don't know if you guys have ever heard of 21 Pilots. They're this like really niche indie band.
Ah! The Twisties! Evil. Dastardly, even.
Oh, there's a second one up there.
I fell.
Yeah, come back. There's one at the tippy top.
He juked me!
This one did too! That's so rude!
Ah! No, why not getting him?
How are we supposed to get up there?
And that is technically the top of our structure. We just haven't been building tall.
Oh my gosh, how did I miss all 3 of them?
I've gotten
I'm
so few.
doing so bad.
Ah! That was so rude!
I think we need to do this game again until we're good at it. We're not very...
Oh.
Wow!
That's just mean. Ah! Super mean. Oh, extra mean.
This is real. This might be the worst I've ever played in a game ever in my life. I think that's the end of it.
I'm okay with that. I don't like that game very much.
We probably need more Pulsar though. We might need to do it again.
What did I make?
Let's
What
find
is it?
out.
It is... Green set.
Fugu says it takes skill to miss that many at once. Shut up, Fugu. This isn't about you.
I am
I didn't
very
ask.
skilled. I am a very skilled creature. La creatura. And now we need to find fireflies.
I found fireflies.
Wow,
Let's go this
fireflies.
way.
Quite.
Zangoose says what vote? They're doing song versus song for this month's events. So there's a whole chat where they ping everybody and then you vote on which song you like more. We're in like the final few. Right now it's Premier Inn versus Nomu. And then I think Mimi's delivery service beat No Time to Explain. But I think Nomu should win the whole bracket. I know it's their first song, and some people are like, oh, their newer stuff's better. No, Nomu is just better,
I mean,
okay?
they let ground lose, so they can't even say that.
Oh my gosh, Zangoose, this song versus song thing, I've been so irritated with some of the picks that have won. The trumpet solo's good, I'll give you that, Zangoose,
What about
but
potato
Nomu is
egg?
better. Okay, just because Premier Inn gets an animated music video doesn't mean that Nomu doesn't deserve love.
It's okay, you're all wrong. Pox is the best song.
Well, Pox is awesome. Pox also lost in the first round.
Yeah, it was against Premier
It was
Inn,
against-
though.
So we need to avenge Pox by defeating it with Nomu, I say, as Nomu's just getting destroyed. Here, let me look at what it is right now. Because I have strong feelings about this.
No, you don't. Not at all.
We were even venting to my mom about it, and she was just like, that's nice, sweetie. Okay. Oh, we're cooked. Nomu is at 122 votes right now. Premier Inn is at 228 votes. This is as far as Nomu's gonna go. This is the worst timeline. Truly.
I don't want Premier Inn to win.
I don't think Premier Inn is ultimately gonna win.
Are you sure?
I'm offended that it beat Nomu.
It's kind of sweeping.
It is sweeping.
And has been sweeping.
It has consistently been sweeping. Which again, it's not a bad song. Like, it's a good song. I jam when it's on.
There's better ones.
I think there's better ones. And Ground not making it through. Ground made it to round 2, I think, but Pox died at round 1, and that's a crime. But oh my gosh, the amount of Ground hate I've been hearing is insane. Ground is so good. They don't like that it doesn't sound like other Good Kid songs. I'm like, that's why it's good.
Congrats, you like the same song 6 times in a row.
Yeah, all their music does kind of sound the same. Not that that's necessarily a bad
It's not
thing.
I mean, it's not a good thing either. It's a good sound.
It is a good sound. You
But
made
it
egg
is-
salad.
I did?
Yeah.
That's so
I'm
neat.
gonna try making something. No, not that. I don't know how to go back.
Hi, Rune.
Rune, I don't know if I want you here because you voted for Premier Inn.
Can we persuade you to vote for Nomu
Can
instead?
we persuade you to vote for something better, like such as Nomu?
Oh, the stillness?
The stillness, Greco.
Greco, the stillness. Darkness and silence. Another symphony is starting. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let the notes flow through you, Stella.
Our stupid idiots can't find the song versus song channel.
Let the music strike straight to your heart. I forgot how to do this one.
I also don't know how to do this one. We're gonna find out.
Hello.
Oh, it's down.
Oh,
I think it's like the jellyfish,
just,
right?
Just to collect these.
Yeah, we just have to get the ones that have the red bits for the fire glow.
Why would we be praising routines? That's 21 Pilots.
Routines of the Pilots is
Routines of the Pilots.
Routines of the Night is awesome. It's not my favorite song on that album. Not to say that it isn't a fantastic song. Oldie Station just makes me cry. And so does Backslide, but I like Routines of the Night more than I like Backslide, I think. Or someone says, yeah, but I can't contribute to Good Kid.
Have you reconsidered that? Have you considered maybe listening to Good Kid?
Oh, we're not fast enough.
They're pretty good, those kids.
Yeah, well, the kids themselves are like mediocre children.
Oh yeah?
Except Kabi, who's a perfect creature.
Give me!
It was a dramatic drive. Dive.
Hey, I got it.
Gosh, I can't English today.
I win.
Oh, Summer not making it past round 1 is honestly
Also a crime? Like what? What happened there?
I think it lost to Mimi. No, was it Mimi? No, it was like, oh, you know what the biggest crime is? Okay. I am like the #1 Bubbly hater right now because Bubbly has made it way too far in the bracket. Not that Bubbly's bad. I like Bubbly.
Just like for being bubbly.
But the fact that Bubbly has made it to the finals and Ground and Pox and
You're just
the other one?
offended about Pox on my behalf, and it's okay.
I love Pox. What are you talking about? Pox is in my top 5. Oh, and I think it beat Down with the King, and I think that's also why I'm angry.
Understandable.
And now, in all fairness, I like the Down with the King acoustic a little more than the actual one, but only a little.
I think I like the Down with the King live more than I like the actual
it was
song.
so fun live.
Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, yummy. Rune says Summer lost to Tell Me You Know, so I think I have a vendetta against all of Good Kid 1 right now.
That's so fair.
That's really fair, but have you considered Nomu?
Yeah, Tell Me You Know is not that great.
Tell Me You Know is better live. With like the tell me you know. Like that part's so
Tell
fun.
me it's okay.
It's a fun song. But Summer should have won.
But because Tell Me You Know is just another Good Kid song that sounds like every other Good Kid song.
But it does have the charm of being extra fun live that other songs don't have.
You think I can make fried rice? You think
find
that's
out.
what this will do, or do you think it'll be lame?
Oh, I'm sad that Witches didn't get farther. Zengu says Tell Me You Know is his favorite just because of how he relates to it. That's fair, but like Summer's better.
Speaking from like, not like a lyrical point of view, but just like a song point of view.
I will admit I'm a little biased with Summer. That was the first song of theirs I heard.
Same, but that's because of this one. It's also just more like musically interesting. I say as like my third favorite song is Orbit, and it's not musically interesting at all.
Orbit's not very musically interesting,
but
I love it
makes
anyway.
me happy.
I love it.
What's my tier system? I love Pox is my fave forever.
I pulled
Is it
up
'cause
Are
it's-
those mushrooms?
Oh.
What?
Huh? All right, bye. I don't think anything's grown though. Oh, there's nothing planted here. I wonder if I can paint them into foods. I cannot paint them into foods.
Who wants to know what the first song was that we showed him?
Probably ground.
Seems like a song we'd show you.
Do we have an in-game goal at the moment?
Well, we were kind of picking up stuff we were out of right now.
We should be heading to that one place though. For Beverly.
Edgeboro.
The in-game goal is to not cry.
You're
Yep.
so right, Fugu. You're
That
so smart.
too.
We need to get Daffodil a little cat friend, and Fugu can come play. He'll just be sitting off camera because he's camera shy,
Hiding.
which is crazy.
Oh, I should probably.
Buddy has more like internet presence than probably anyone in this chat,
Definitely.
and he is the most scared of cameras.
Not even probably, but just definitely.
Fugu's pretty cool. If you don't listen to his podcast, you should. Shout out, top of the round.
Our son says only the first spirits got me so far. I can't remember her name. The deer stag lady.
It was Gwen.
That's Gwen, who Nira kept calling Stella.
Whoopsies.
Well, no, you were calling Stella Gwen.
Zengu says just had to re-listen to Nomu and now I'm conflicted. Good. It's so good. It is like the essence of Good Kid music. It is the first. It is the Good Kid.
I mean, yes.
Nomu is the Good Kid.
Nomu is
He's
literally the good
the
kid.
name of the main character. Fugu says he can play with Charlie. Yeah. I let Charlie outside today without a harness or anything. And he went on our like little front patio. We have this like a stone patio like outside of our porch. Fugu says, what do you mean I have more internet presence? There's probably more people on the internet that know you exist than the rest of us.
There's definitely more people on
People
the
make
internet
fan
that
art
know
for
you
your
exist.
podcast, Fugu. You have more internet presence than the rest of us.
Just from an objective, unbiased standpoint.
And you guys like did you guys win that award? I can't remember. You were nominated for some awards for your podcast with all of the work that Nikki was doing. Charlie did pretty well. So yeah, we have a stone patio outside of like attached to
I
our
did make
porch.
fried rice.
Yay!
I want fried rice.
We used to have a garden, but it was for my mom, and she couldn't maintain it because of all of her, afflictions. So we'd all have to do it, and we didn't like
Meat
it.
and
So we replaced it with
potato?
the stone patio, and he went outside, and he just walked the perimeter of the patio. He kept going to like the side of the house because there's a tree there that the birds hang out in. But yeah, he didn't stray too far.
Listen, if the only thing that Premier Inn has going for it is trumpet, then I'm afraid you have to vote for the other one.
What if Nomu had trumpets? Would it be better than Premier Inn?
I don't know what time.
Yeah, see, Fugu's actually like won awards and stuff. Fugu's pretty cool, and you guys should tell Fugu he's pretty cool. Otherwise, he'll forget.
Oh, I was listing my I was ranking my dudes.
Yeah.
Pox is my number one. Good kid song.
That's so.
You
good.
should cover Nomu on trombone.
That would
I'd
be
love
really
to hear
fun.
it. I think Slingshot is my second favorite.
Slingshot's really fun. I'm also upset Slingshot didn't make it
Same.
better.
Yes, on God, Fugu is lit.
Oh yeah. As people who see Fugu on a semi-regular basis, Fugu's awesome.
And then Orbit is my third favorite, but that's because I got obsessed with it for no reason for a little bit there. It's morning, you can wake them up.
Where does Witches rank for you?
Oh. Yeah, how did Slingshot get shafted so early?
Right? Slingshot's so good.
Same with Witches, though.
Witches is also good.
Slingshot and Witches both got the shaft immediately, and it was like, what happened?
Better. Okay, we needed to go to...
We should
Edgeboro?
explore all of this extra space over here, maybe.
We can go down this way, but we needed to go to Edgeboro, right?
Yeah, let's go there.
I don't know if I know... Crap, we went to the docks and forgot to hand out the things again! We were given like all those CDs.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Our son had to listen from a distance for a sec, but they got a point. Same with Star Set and Strings. Automatically better. Listen to what, buddy?
Like, I assume the stream. Loneberg.
But what was
Lord
but
Weiler.
what had a point? Like who has a point?
I think that Premier Inn was better for having trumpets.
Oh. You're wrong. It's okay though. Singa says, I love Madeline, but I understand why I didn't move on. Same with me and Pox. I'm like, I knew it wasn't gonna win. I knew it wasn't gonna get even kind of close, but I am sad that it didn't even
That's where we need to go.
make it past the first one. All right, Rune. What's your controversial tier list?
I'm ready.
Because I'm winning whatever controversy you start, because my favorite is Pox.
Pox is so good.
Nobody agrees with me.
Apparently. Like, let's see how many people voted for Pox.
It was 90-something.
That was that was the first bracket, right?
Uh-huh. I know Pox is good, but nobody else seems to know that.
Okay, Pox had 114 votes. Premier Inn had 308. Oh, she's hungry. Did we figure out what you like? Oh, that's so cute. I'm still thinking an owl. It's like if a Korok
Hit mood.
we
We don't
know
know.
what she eats yet.
Is starving.
What do you think she eats?
Um,
Maybe acquired taste?
something
Because we haven't met anyone with acquired taste yet.
true. Maybe something cozy wozy though. I did just make a meat stew if you want to try that. Or fried rice.
We can give that to
Astrid. Mm-hmm.
Maybe salad. Have we met any salad lovers yet? We had a vegetarian, but that's not a salad.
True. This is a salad type. Let's try that.
Nope, no strong feelings. Are those noises her eating?
Yes.
Is she going yum, yum, yum?
Yes, Zen Goose. Correct. You do gotta go Nomu.
Let's go!
Pox vs. Premier was the first vote I skipped because I couldn't pick. It's okay that you skipped it, but you are wrong. Pox is better.
And again, it's not that Premier Inn's bad. Premier Inn is a good song. I just think it's overhyped right now because of the music video. Oh, I didn't want to go in there. No! I was gonna talk to you!
Me and Rune. On God. Agree.
Beverly is a tiny owl. Thank you, Fugu.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up what she is.
She's a perfect creature is what she is.
Well, he usually just says what kind of animal they are. Womp womp womp. Wait. Oh, okay. Fugu looked it up. I was gonna say, dude, did you know it literally says tiny owl for her?
Okay, wait. Why did we have to go to Edgeboro for her?
Probably because she...
By the archive room blueprint. Okay. You ready, Freddy?
I do waste my time. Just like you wasted your time
It's
spelling
like
waste
this is-
wrong.
Why is Atlas out? First round, too. Rune says Summer, Premiere, and Break are probably your top 3 good kid songs. And Summer and Break died immediately.
Which is also a crime.
Break is also a great song. I think this fan base is just stupid. You ready to
Well,
go?
we knew that already.
I'm just gonna moving on.
Yeah. Thank you for fixing your egregious error,
I was gonna
Fugu
say,
Fish.
Abby has no waist. There's nothing there.
Doesn't that mean I have a waist though?
It's just gone. You look and there's nothing. Where'd it go? I don't know.
Doesn't that mean I have one?
Is the blueprint here?
No. Maybe? The bovine license. Oh, there it is. Hooray!
Cool. Oh, you gonna go swing it?
Yeah.
I missed.
I agree that dance class and Tell Me You Know made it way too far.
Yeah, I think dance class is probably my bottom 3 as well. It's not the dance class is back. It's cute. I like it. I listen to it.
I would prefer to listen to dance class over Madeline, probably.
Yeah. She was Southern.
I'm very disappointed in you, Stella. You're always in a hurry. If you could press a button and order anything, you would do it, even at an exorbitant price.
Stella uses Uber Eats confirmed.
In any case, you should go ahead and build the archive room B2522.
Oh yeah, over epilogue any day, Rune. You're so right.
You've bought it. You've earned it.
Okay, what do we need to build this?
Hey, why is that request advance called the beginning and the end?
Aluminum. Aluminium.
Aluminium.
Do we have any aluminum?
Probably, definitely. For sure. We just don't sit here and do tasks like we should. Aluminium.
Wasn't this the really sensitive one?
I don't remember.
No. Oh, yes!
Yes, it is, actually. Oh, it's
We
gonna
burned it
start.
already.
Oh, I'm sorry.
When you burn it, do you just start over?
Yeah.
It doesn't waste it?
Nope, it doesn't waste it. You just gotta let it get all the way down.
Well, anyway, our child cannot participate in the good kid discussions.
All right.
And I don't want him to feel excluded.
Top
so
21
gets...
Pilots song.
No, no.
Top 21 Pilots song.
Their
What's your
top-
favorite
their
one?
Top song. Oof.
Your top song.
Right? Well, Oldie Station is just my favorite song right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd have to go Oldie Station.
Okay.
But I can't necessarily... I don't know if it's going to be my top song of all time.
Okay.
It might change
'Kay.
at some point.
Wait, you said not the... Get out. Rune says shy away, not the live version. Get out.
That's because Rune doesn't like 21 Pilots.
You need to leave.
And Shy Away doesn't sound like 21 Pilots, which is why Rune likes that one.
I think you need to get out, actually.
The live version is so much better. It has the scream.
I don't actually know what my favorite top song is. But that's only because I haven't dedicated a large amount of time to thinking about 21 Pilots.
Yours is either More for Message Man.
It is definitely not, because the
Really?
one that I was thinking was probably Car Radio.
Really?
I love Car Radio. I need to scream in the rhythm. Get out. There's a scream.
Yeah, so the regular Shy Away is just like silly, goofy, whatever. And then the live stream Shy Away is like the final, like, don't you shy away. He's like, don't you shy away. And then it's awesome.
It's great. It's phenomenal.
That's the only difference.
It is pretty
there's
much
a
the
little
only
bit of
difference.
a sound difference between the live stream.
You're wrong, and it's
Rune-
okay.
Rune says, look, as someone who loops music for literal hours on end, the scream gets annoying on like listen to.
Wrong.
No, it's
Me
so good.
listening to Drown
so good.
on repeat.
When you're driving like down the highway with the windows down,
Yeah.
that's Scream and Shy Away. So good. Our son, you can't agree with Rune if you haven't heard it, okay?
Yeah, you don't even know you also have to
See,
get out
Fugu,
now.
Fugu has the goated correct opinion here.
Also, the sound quality is worse.
It sounds different, but I couldn't say it's necessarily worse.
It's... It is definitely not live recording energy.
No, it's too
like the
polished
live.
for that.
It's like the live recordings of Broadway shows.
Yeah.
Is more comparable to what I'd compare it to.
Yeah, you
like,
hit the
it's-
nail on the head there.
It's not like you can hear the crowd in the background and all this stupid crap. I was about to swear a lot.
You have a lot of feelings about this. Yeah, it is. It's like the equivalent of watching Hamilton on Disney Plus. Except you can't watch
Not
it
watching,
anywhere.
You're listening, you mean? You're just listening. We're talking
Well,
about
I
listening.
was
to
talking
things.
about
We're not
watching Hamilton.
Yeah, but why are we talking about watching things? We're talking about listening
Well,
to music.
you understand what I'm trying to say.
You're making a bad
You
reference.
understand what I'm trying to say.
You're just extrapolating on
Anyway,
my example by
Beverly.
making it worse.
Anyway, Beverly. I'm getting roasted here tonight, guys.
This looks great, Sweet Pea. This reminds me a bit of my late husband David's classroom. Obviously, you've never met him, but you knew he was a high school teacher. You already knew that. The room, it's just very similar. You should go inside and take a peek. Maybe see if the projector still works. I mean, you don't have to like Hamilton. It's fine. There are better musicals. Oh! Nothing to show? You could try this. It was in my husband's work things. Maybe it will work. Look at her sit.
She's so cute.
Yeah, that's very important. Math lecture notes, good. Listening to First Burn is an ethereal experience, I agree.
First Burn's good.
Oh, wow. David was a math teacher. He taught at Chelsea High for 20 years. We met on a blind date. A new bachelor is snatched up quickly in a small town. My friend Pauline matched us up. She was the school's secretary. That school would have been in shambles without her. She was the first to see him and called me the second he was out of her sight. Bev, I just met the love of your life. How about that? She was right, to a point. I was the love of his life. Uh-oh. He was gone too quickly to be the love of mine. I never met anyone as special as him. He had a warmth that I was never able to find again. Well, what are we looking at? It must be a formula or something. I've never been that great at math. My brain gets confused with numbers. I have that in common with... She told me that she isn't great with... I'm just tired. Crap. I can feel it in my bones. Don't ever get old, Stella. It wouldn't suit you.
Good, because I'm pretty sure we're already dead.
So while I can appreciate, Rune, that you think that Epic is the best, it is a concept musical and is super very not polished. It's really good, but it's like, it's not. Hey, you're gonna have to just mute me, buddy, because the whole point of me speaking is to read the lines.
Is that why you were sending all the crying emojis?
It's not even the worst southern accent I can do.
You don't like being called sweet tea. Okay, so son, you don't like the idea of a scream in live Shy Away. So what do you think about the scream in Live the Line?
Live the line.
Live the Line is like, oh,
I didn't even like the line.
I didn't like the line. Well, I didn't mind the line when it came out. It didn't blow me away. But man, that live version.
I also don't like live recordings.
It's not a recording,
it's
though.
just
It's just a performance.
It's different with like live recordings at concert venues and live performances on like national television.
Yeah,
they
like,
don't. The recording quality is not the same.
Uh-oh.
Yes, Astrid.
Uh-oh. You gotta whip out the Carol voice.
Munchkin, I'm so tired. You can't all be tired and old.
No! Stop being tired and old.
So old. I can't do it anymore. I can't go much further. Will you do me a favor? Please bring me there, sweetheart. Bring me to where it ends. No, see, that's exactly the thing that I am saying that this is not, son. Because I know artists will release entire live albums because those are
concerts.
recordings in concert venues. It is not the same.
The acoustics are always terrible. But if it's like a professional recording of a live performance versus a studio performance, they just hit different, man.
Because okay, just to clarify, all recordings are live recordings, you guys.
Well, yeah, duh. Obviously, but but there is a difference between a studio recording and a live recording.
Yes, but that's half of the issue, is that because it says live recording, people associate it with like concert venue recordings, and that's not accurate.
Well, because even Routines in the Night on, what was that, Jimmy Fallon? Like,
yeah,
it was
Jimmy
pretty
Fallon.
good.
Yeah.
It was, I would probably rank it about the same as the studio one. It was pretty good. Except that Jimmy, where are you? And Josh teleporting, like, that did add to the experience.
Josh teleporting was the best part.
That was really quite funny. I'm not ready to let go of Astrid.
I know all of you know that live doesn't mean studio record. I was just being sassy, I promise. It's in my nature.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know another way to be, unfortunately.
No, like, the live version of the line is just so good. Like, I don't think the regular version of the line would even be on my top 10 or top 20. I like it more than on my least favorite ones, for sure.
What are your least favorite 21 Pilot songs?
I don't like Doubt.
Sorry, I did know that, actually. I have to be in a specific mood to listen to Doubt.
I like, I'm the same way. Like, I can listen to Doubt. I like the Doubt demo as well. I think that
I don't like the Doubt demo.
Ideal version of Doubt is somewhere between the OG version and the demo. Like, it's somewhere in between. And then the other song that I don't really vibe with all that much is Friend Please.
Oh, Friend Please is really good. It's just really, really upsetting. I like Friend Please the way I like the first Mariana's Trench album.
I like the
It just
first
physically
Marianas
hurts
Trench
me.
album more than Friend Please.
You don't even listen to all
That's
of the
not true.
first Marianas
Not-
Trench
not-
album. Yeah, don't
I
lie to
listen
me.
to it, just not all of them.
You know like 2 of them. 3 of them.
I
I always
for
forget that Shake
sure-
Tramp is on it.
I like Shake Tramp.
And that's why I added 1.
Oh, I thought you said I didn't like them.
No, I said I always forget that Shake Tramp is on it. I said you only know like 3 of them.
Ah, I thought you said you don't like 3 of them.
Oh, no.
We miscommunicated.
Hey, if you guys don't listen to Marianas Trench, you should reconsider that. Just so we're on the same page.
They have lore, guys.
Only per album.
That's still lore. It's Rith, who's at school.
Hi, Rith.
Hi, Rith. Guys, Rith is
Rith
tuning
can't hear
in
us.
from Asia. We'll just wave. Here, wait, I'm typing the chat right now.
I liked that accidental high five.
I'm not
Hi,
gonna call
Ruth.
him Ruth this time. There we go. Rith is also from the Good Kids server.
Sun says, have tried. They're not a band I can listen to back to back. I cannot relate. I cannot relate. But I am mentally ill, so there is that.
Guys, Rith does a ton of super cool covers of Good Kid songs. And at some point, he and his friends are going to be performing a rendition of the guy who didn't like music. The guy who didn't like musicals.
Didn't like a lick-em. Didn't like.
Over in Asia, where he lives. And at some
Are
point...
you doxing him?
I'm not... A continent is barely doxing.
What are you doxing him for?
But I know at some point that he's going to be looking for donations for that so they can perform it. So if that's ever something you guys are interested in, is supporting a theater troupe, let me know and I'll talk to him about getting you connected. Because I think almost everyone has ways of contacting me.
Didn't you just collect silk? I could have sworn you just did that. Bizarre. Am I blind?
I think we should, once day hits,
Wool, cotton.
take Astrid to the Everdor.
Oh, there they are.
And then we can go look at what we need for our next ship upgrade
Yeah, okay.
for the lantern.
I guess we can say goodbye to Astrid, I guess.
I'm gonna miss her.
Me too.
Well, you should make her her little noodle soup that she really likes.
I have to.
Oh, great. We will feed her that.
Fugu says he's currently wringing all of the dopamine I can get out of the Killing Kind.
That is so
Yep.
real. The Killing Kind was the first Marianas Trench song I listened to.
I really liked Ever After, and then I listened to Ever After, and then Ever After, and then Ever After, and then I figured out there was an entire album of Ever After, and then I listened to that on repeat. The entire album, front to back, on repeat. And then Nira was like, hey, do you know The Killing Kind by this band? And I was like, oh my god, that band that I'm really very much really normal about?
Really love The Killing Kind. I'm just gonna say no to this one. We're just exploring right now. Oh.
I don't know, honestly, Rune, I don't know if I want to hear your thoughts about.
Yeah, you're just gonna be
21
trashing on my
Pilots.
favorite band.
I don't know if I want those.
All right, time to torture Fugu Fish some more.
Hang on, I got some radishes. Why yes, Daffodil, you are the cutest thing in this game. I'm playing some Fire Glow. I do enjoy being on this boat. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? You remember, the kids and David and I lived on a farm.
Oh, sweet girl, we built you a house. Yep. Not this again.
We had nature all around. We had dogs and goats. It was a cozy little farmhouse. It wasn't much, but it was ours. What am I saying? You've already done that for me. I was just testing you. to see if you're quick on your feet. As I can see, you're still sharp. Which reminds me that I need to get my kitchen knife sharpened. That's just something my childhood friend Daryl didn't do. He was cutting vegetables one day, and just like that, the blade went broke and shattered all over the place. Mostly in his face.
Oh, goodness gracious.
He had bandages on his face from all the cuts. His wife Hannah left him.
Oh my gosh.
Not because of the cuts, but because he had a secret family 2 towns over. That just goes to show you can't trust a man who doesn't sharpen his knives.
You know what? Fair enough.
You don't miss twice.
Murder by death mention?
Well, I guess I'll go home.
Zangoose wants to know what everyone
not
had for dinner.
where your home is, my love. Where are you going? I didn't have dinner.
I also didn't have dinner.
I've had no dinner.
We can eat after.
That's a good idea, probably. I'm hungry.
It's 9:17, so why don't we pass Astrodon? We'll take a look at what we need for our ship upgrades.
Can we go get ramen?
Like, run to the store and get ramen?
Yes. We don't have to.
suppose so. Hi, Dobby.
Sweet boy. Do you need to come say hi?
Chat, we have a very special guest.
And he's running.
Hi. Well, that usually means he wants extra
Fugu,
attention.
don't have sleep for dinner. Fugu. Why are you having sleep for dinner? It's not like you're going to bed soon. I don't believe you. So why are you having sleep for dinner?
He's eating my shoulder.
Isn't that just what he does? You got lots of thoughts today. Hi. Not today.
He still has more to tell you.
You sure you don't want that? Hi. Do I need to pet you first and then you?
Alright.
Hi. Oh. Fugu got his med appointment bill.
Look at how excited he is. Do you see his tail there? Mm-hmm. Say hi to Chat.
For context, guys, when cats are excited, the very base of their tail vibrates.
Hi,
Which is, by the way, just the cutest thing.
He's a cute guy.
Even when you look like a wet mop.
Yeah, there's the bonks.
I was
What
wondering
is
where
sweet
my
boy?
bonks was.
Obligatory cat break. There's cat fur all over my face.
Yup. Hi.
The little headbutts. Can I have headbutts too?
No.
You're gonna hoard him?
Well, I know. He literally turned away from. Why are you all wet?
He does like laying like in the water fountain.
He does. Bonks for everybody.
These bonks are still going. I'll bonk you. Do you want to say hi to chat? I'm gonna turn my sensitivity up really high. It's gonna be a little echoey. Did he say hello to everybody? Did everyone get a hello?
Was everybody gotten? Did we miss any money? Yes, that is correct. Both Rune and Zangoose. This is in fact a kitty.
He's such a good kitty too.
He is a Mau Mau.
Except I can't.
He do the mouse.
See.
Hi. Uh-huh.
We're like halfway there.
I need you to put your butt on the ground.
I can't see, baby.
I'm just using the top corner
Hi,
one.
handsome. Oh, that's so fair. Can you lay down for me? Oh, the boys have demands.
Is there a second boy?
No, these boys.
Oh, my boys. Gentlemen. Oh, ah! Can I come
I think
upstairs,
it's
please?
just for the pulsar rays here.
Oh, okay. Were we getting them?
I guess.
Oh, okay. But we can't see!
We can look up there! Oh, no!
This is the one we suck at! We can't see!
Hi, handsome.
Please, sir.
Spit you.
Your tail.
Oh, it's happening.
Yeah, it's been happening. There's one coming this way. Oh my lord, get back here. Maybe we need to get into a smaller space again. Oh my lord. Oh.
You say as you run up.
I said maybe.
You can try.
Oh, it's just rude. It's rude on so many levels. There we go. Get back here.
Sweet boy, baby. Yeah. Tell me more.
I'll tell you what about this game. You have a much bigger hitbox than I do.
Oh my gosh, this animal's craving all the attention. Dobby, we gotta
You
kill
could have
these.
visited us like 3 hours ago, buddy.
Good boy. You good boy. Yeah. Oh, he's so cute. Sweet boy.
Cute cutie.
He's still talking to Tabby. He sleeps on my chest at night, and then he'll meow and talk to Tabby the entire time.
He doesn't like talking to her.
Despite
Just
loving
me.
me very much. Oh, she wants to go. Oh, is she another fast one?
Like it just happens all at once, you mean?
Yeah.
This is quite the vessel. At this point, it's essentially a sailing village. A real community. Do you remember Dana? The flower girl with the beautiful long red hair. You know, Dana! She went to the desert with some friends. They all followed this man with a long robe and silky hair around. They all called him Jimmy Jim,
Colt.
which always sounded odd to me. Was Jimmy a diminutive of James? Was Jim his last name? It just didn't really roll off the tongue. You'd think a cult leader would be better at coming up with
Sorry, baby, to
names.
startle you, sweet boy. Yeah. Yeah.
Dana kept telling me they were looking for some kind of new water. That the water in cities was too tainted. Full of city sweat and bad omens.
Shout out Bad Omens.
That they needed to find a better, cleaner source of water in the desert. She kept wanting me to come with them. Telling me this new water would heal everything. That their new community would be beautiful. Everyone in harmony with each other and with nature. Well, it didn't take long for everyone to be dehydrated. The well they dug lasted a few weeks and everybody started fighting over the water. I guess I'm just saying that I know you're busy. You've got things to tend to, people to see, places to be. I don't want to be a bother. But I'll just have to be. I've been thinking about a way to repay you for all that running around. I think I've got a pretty good idea, but I need your help for the final touch. I was talking to one of the people on this boat. I'm so bad with names. Well, new names. I can't seem to remember your passengers. It must be all the comings and goings. Well, they were saying sometimes the boat goes through a swarm of fireflies. Their bellies are sometimes filled with fire glow seeds, which you already have. Perfect. Now you just need to plant those seeds in the garden to get fire glow. I don't want to say any more. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Is she gonna give
Oh,
us
why
a
is she
recipe?
upset?
Does she not like the music?
Is hungry. Feels bullied by Mickey.
Oh.
Mickey, you can't bully
Okay, I tried. I don't remember. What
elderly women.
I think exotic.
You did a salad, actually, I think.
That's comfort.
No, I tried some focaccia.
Ugh.
No. We might need to try old fashioned with her.
Didn't we have someone who liked old fashioned?
Yes, Alice did, I think.
Do they overlap at all?
I am not sure. Here, please. I'm just not looking. I'm not looking.
Okay.
We were gonna read Giovanni and Astrid's, weren't we? Or did
At
we
the
just
same
read
time.
Giovanni? We read Giovanni's, didn't we? Or did we not?
I think we just did a tools. I don't think we did
Spirit.
Giovanni's as
Fair.
well. I don't remember. Of course, those two would go back to back, though.
Yeah.
One day we'll have a stream where nobody dies.
No. That's the whole thing.
Where's our grandma? There she is. Let me... Okay, I'm gonna quick give her her noodle soup.
Mm-hmm.
And a hug.
Oh.
Oh, her hug's the best one.
Because her arms just wrap all the way around you.
Yeah.
Okay, Fugu says that we didn't read The Bastards. And yes, everybody's technically already dead, Fugu.
Doesn't make it any easier. I'll let you water those.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I
Everything's
can
fine.
water and read at the same time.
Everything is fine.
Ah! We finally arrived. I feel so weak. Can we go now? Okay. Let's do this. I can't hold it any longer. Grandma.
Mima.
Mima!
Come on, Mima. At least we don't have to help her freaking walk, Alice.
Yeah.
Everyone's coming to say goodbye.
Hi, guys.
He don't even fit.
He don't fit none. That's a big boy, the biggest boy.
Beverly hopping after her.
Come on, Mima. This is gonna kill my throat.
Yeah, here, you can have some of my tea.
No, I have my tea.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the double death still does hit like a truck. I don't think it's wise to live that long, Munchkin. Good thing I've never been that wise. But boy, am I old. And being this old is disappointing. You just end up being ugly on the outside and rotten on the inside. And it hurts so much. Life is suffering. It is hard. The world is cursed.
Thanks, Mima.
But still, you find reasons to keep on living. I don't regret a thing, you know. I don't regret the struggles. I don't regret the hardships, the pain, the sorrow. And I've seen so much of it. But still, I don't regret what I've done or how I've lived my life. I just wish the world had been a better place. A better place for them, for us, but surely a better place for you, my dear. I feel like a vast vessel, with so many dusty rooms and cabins. I have so many of them. So many memories. Some of them are gone, but some of them,
Some of them will live on forever. In you. In others. I remember their faces as they trembled in fear. I remember their houses and the parties they threw. I remember their songs and their love. I remember their touch, their warmth. It's all fading away now, Munchkin. It's fading away. It's all gray, all white, all foggy. Is it all gone already? I don't see much anymore. You're still here with me, aren't you? You're still here, Stella. Don't you forget about me. Please. I don't care about anyone else. But you don't forget about me, I'm telling you. I'll come back and haunt you if you do. I can feel it coming. Goodbye, Stella. Just follow your heart and keep smiling.
It suits her.
Okay, you ready? Are we gonna go visit? Oh. A bright mallow flower, Astrid Spiritfarer. Ready?
Why did we agree to play this game again?
As a young woman during World War II, Astrid hid Jewish children in the basement of her mother's restaurant. She devoted the remainder of her life to helping others. Eventually, she met and married Giovanni. Though she deeply loved him, the two had a tumultuous relationship. Despite Giovanni regularly being unfaithful, she found it difficult to separate herself from him. Stella met Astrid and her husband while she was a teenager living in France. The couple became surrogate grandparents to her, as Stella never knew her own.
I almost feel as if we've done her a disservice by passing her on after we did a break.
That's fair. I'm still attached to her.
I think it would have hit harder had we been playing consistently. And it's not our
Yeah.
fault that we weren't playing consistently, but is there any more about her? You looking? Do you want me to find Giovanni's while you're looking at Astrid's?
Astrid and Giovanni were both inspired by the creative director's grandparents' lives, personalities, and stories. They are the cursed lovers of Spiritfarer's world. The two of them crossed paths with Stella as she was still a teenager in France. The pair quickly became substitute grandparents to Stella, who never knew her own. Astrid, an extravagant, assertive woman who dedicated her life to others while at the same time being caustic and a bit self-centered, is represented in Spiritfarer's world as a regal lynx. Having hid Jewish children in her mother's restaurant's basement during World War II, Astrid's life has been shaped by her political convictions, as well as her love for her husband Giovanni. Tormented by her husband's unfaithfulness, she finally accepted to sever her bond with him as he betrayed her one final time and passed away at a very old age with Stella by her side. Just as their fates intertwined in life, Astrid only thinks about being reunited with her lover and asks Stella to find him throughout the course of her sojourn aboard the Spiritfarer's boat. Giovanni is adorned with a borage starflower, which represents the courage he incarnated during the war in Stella's eyes, as Astrid's mallow flower is synonymous with how much she became consumed by love.
Here's what I have for Giovanni. Giovanni fought in World War II in the Resistance, then carved for himself an ordinary life of trade and simple pleasures. Extremely careful with his appearance and his witty one-liners, Giovanni always made sure to do everything in his power to charm everyone around him, even if it sometimes involved doing shady things just to win someone's heart. Up until his death by heart attack, Giovanni stood by his Carpe Diem motto. He understood the pain that he caused Astrid without being truly sorry about it. The charm and bravado, however, can be seen as a facade as seen through his Everdor dialogue, that he had to be the funny guy and charm everyone he meets, but he knows that they only really came for Astrid. I don't know if there's anything more.
There's typically more near the bottom. It
was the one by the bottom.
I have random facts about Astrid. She can make a mean guacamole, but hates guacamole. Despite her vocal protestations, she loves hearing Giovanni snoring. And she slapped a Nazi with a cast iron skillet during the war. On God. Best character.
So game notes for Giovanni. Be more attentive to Alice, Summer, Beverly, and Elena, because otherwise he'll flirt with them. He's difficult to feed and keep track, thus keep Astrid's house as close to your cabin as possible. In the case of Beverly, he has priority, as he will always try to climb up to the sofa in her house. Giovanni appears in one of the images of Stella's memories shown in the Hades Towers. He appears on his deathbed with Astrid and Stella by his side. Okay, so here's the art book entry.
Yeah, those tend to be the longer ones.
I'm gonna see if there's anything in here. Giovanni, yep, there's the flower. It has his normal life story in here. Yep, so it's the same stuff that was in Astrid's, just with his life story instead of hers. Well, this sucks.
He has filing cabinet facts too. He splashes himself with other people's perfumes whenever he can. He knows almost all of Pablo Neruda's poems by heart, and he has once stolen an ashtray that already belonged to him.
I got added to a group chat, and I don't know the person who added me to it, but I know everyone else in the group chat. Anyway, that sucked. I didn't like that. I'm gonna water these. We're gonna go check what we need for our ship, and then I don't think we're gonna be able to get ramen because I think Target closes at 10.
Oh man.
Or at least it might just be self-checkout that closes at 10. You could check. I hate this game. That's not true. It's so cute. It's very sweet. It just also hurts.
Mimi Ma.
Fugu says Cub is open 24/7. We could go to Cub.
Pardon me, sir. Can I have my Mima back? Pretty please.
Yeah, I'm going to have to text my grandma after this one.
I feel like the only disservice we did her is giving her
Carol's voice.
Just so we're on the same page.
I think Carol's voice is perfect for her. I don't see what the problem is. Fugu says, we were joking, Astrid, you have to come back. Yoinks back from Afterlife.
Hey, we have to not think about her so that she comes back to haunt us.
Oh, that's right. You're so smart. Oh, she needs to talk again? She's gonna be hard and fast, isn't she? Oh, it's because we have fire glow.
Yeah, it's because I harvested it.
Some beautiful, perfectly spicy fire glow. Oh, what the heck. I can't keep it a secret for much longer. Do you remember when you first moved into the building? I had been there for years. I sold the house a few months after David died. The kids were heartbroken at first. They were never there. They just wanted their old rooms to stay perfectly intact, I suppose. Well, back to you. Your fridge broke on the first day. Poor thing. I could tell you were broke and couldn't afford takeout. Do you remember what happened?
Yes.
Totally.
Or do we want
She cooked us a meal.
Or do we want to play dumb so she wants to keep telling the story?
She'll keep telling the story regardless.
Okay.
That's right. I made you soup.
I told you she made us something.
Not just any soup. My favorite soup in the whole wide world.
She likes soup.
It was laksa. It was the first thing I ate when I moved to the big city alone. I had moved there to be closer to my sister. It was quite the trip. It took a few days. Well, when I got there, my neighbor, Ariana from 23B invited me to dinner. Neighbors were friendlier back then. She served laksa. I had never tried it before, but I instantly fell in love. For a year straight, I must have invited myself to dinner at least once a week. Hopefully, I didn't overstay my welcome. Her family was so nice. In any case, spicy food became my ultimate friendship test. If you can stomach it, then you can stomach me.
Hi, boys.
So she might like spicy things.
And you passed with flying colors. I couldn't help you with your fridge, but I could keep you fed. My gift to you is Aranya's family recipe. I can't recreate it anymore. Well, that's not true. I just believe that at my age, I've done enough cooking for a lifetime.
That's so fair.
It's time to let someone else take the reins. If you cook Alexa, maybe we can share it. You just have to put fire glow and that delicious powder or grain. Sorry about that, must have slipped my mind. You'll have to figure it out, I suppose. If I had Alexa in front of me, I would remember. Wouldn't that be lovely?
Go cook, go cook, go cook,
Is
go
it
cook.
what kind of grain is it?
I don't know, we're gonna find out.
What kind of grain? What kind? You got guesses for me?
What are the options?
Because I only have, I think, 2 fire glow.
Okay.
Can I? Hello.
Oh, it's corn.
Oh, it's the only thing we can mix it with. Is
Let's
corn.
go.
Well, I actually don't think I've made rice flour.
Okay, well, while we're letting that cook, let's head over to the shipyard.
Okay. Hang on, let me start some rice flour because it takes 5 gajillion years.
Yeah, that's so fair.
Okay, let's go.
Wow, magic.
Astrid died so hard she took the chat with her.
I know. They're all crying.
You've got a cow on your boat. That's neat. Do you know why cows have hooves instead of feet? Because they... lactose.
We don't know how to get ectoplasm yet, do we?
Uh-uh.
So crystal glass sheets.
I can make silk.
We have plenty of silver. We use the forge for
No.
the crystal glass sheets, right?
Yeah, we use the swanky one
Yeah.
on top.
So we just need to figure out how to make bottled ectoplasm. How much money do we have? 28,000? Okay. I think we have all of these. Yeah.
See, Fugu is crying because I've traumatized him.
It's only $3,000 to get that. That's crazy. Huh.
It's probably because those sheets are so darn hard to make. XP potion. Okay, sure. What is this? Minecraft?
So we just need to learn about the ectoplasm. Okay. Well, that'll probably be that for us. Because it's time for some people to go run to Cub to get ramen at 10 p.m. at night.
You don't want some?
I mean, I could eat ramen.
That's what I thought.
I'm not like craving it or
You
anything.
get ectoplasms from milking ghosts.
Oh, duh.
I thought
me
you
just
would-
find some
I
ghosts.
can't say that.
That was an inside thought.
That
and not for
needed
stream
to
thought.
be an inside thought. And not a stream thought. You'll get it after.
Okay, great. Well, that's that for us for today.
Yep.
I don't imagine we'll be doing another sleepover stream this week, but we'll probably be back on Sunday. If you guys still want to watch streaming, Zengoose is streaming Hollow Knight. Rune says it does in fact fall apart if there's not a heart to beat there. Yeah, because Nomu is a banging song. I have a lot of feelings about that. Anyway, we're gonna head out. Thanks for hanging out, chat. We love you.
Even though I've been arguing with you for like half the stream.
Yeah, she loves you more than she loves me. But she loves Dobby more than she loves all of us.
Wrong. You're wrong.
No, I'm not. Anyway.
Yes, yes,
love
you are.
you guys. Thanks
He's
for
not my
hanging
cat.
out. It's nice to see you guys.
I love Fred more than all of you.
And then Dobby.
No.
That seems fake. Anyway, good night.
Bye. We love you.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe right now. Do it right now. And share it with a friend. Singular.
Yeah.
Singular friend. Share it. Because wouldn't it be fun if we had a chat full of people that we liked? Like all the time, 24/7.
All the time, 24/7.
You guys could chat amongst yourselves and become your own entity.
Friends.
The chat entity.
Chat.
We're gonna conjure chat, but in order to conjure chat, we need
What do we think of
more
this chat?
sacrifices.
Yeah. We need more sacrifices to chat.
Yeah.
Chat, do you need more
This is a
sacrifices?
Chat amalgamation.
Chat. More sacrifices. Yes.
I'm taking their silence as a yes.
I'm staring at them. You have to actually stare at them. The screen is not them.
I'm
love
staring
you,
at
though.
the camera.
I know, but you didn't at first. And it was really funny.
Fugus is done. Ruin says, what if you just got a chat full of people you hate and argue with all the time? Does that not sound
I mean,
ideal?
you're here.
Wow.
I have to be into it. Listen, it's for the bit.
So if you like being bullied, come to Nira and Tabby's chat because
Only if
Tabby
I'm
will
here,
just
though.
roast you.
Yeah.
I don't stream without you. I don't have ADHD. I can't stream by myself. That's my theory, is that in order to succeed as a YouTuber or a streamer, you have to have ADHD.
I promise I love you, Rune.
I don't
You
know.
just have bad takes.
I feel like that was pretty brutal.
I mean,
Okay, good night,
they set
guys.
themselves up for that, though.
That's true.
Good night, we love you.
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 Mwah, mwah,
Bye.